What's up, people? This is Seanstradamus, the sports genius formerly known as Sean Down. Welcome to another episode of Diary of a Mad Sports Fan, coming to you Wednesday, November 21st, 2018. I'm going to switch it up and not go off into what grinds my gears in the world of sports. Since it's the day before Thanksgiving, I'm going to let you know what I'm grateful for in the world of sports and life in general. And I am grateful for the right to say fuck you. And I'm going to point out certain individuals and groups of individuals that I'm grateful for the right to say fuck you to. I know it's kind of like a grinding gear thing, but you didn't really expect me to come in here all fucking peaches and beans and everything. So whatever, just shut up and listen. Anyway, the first set of people that I'm grateful to say fuck you to are Chicago Bear fans. Yeah. Those fans, the fans that are crying like Billy D. Williams and Brian's song now. I love Brian Pickle. Like, fuck you. They're crying right now because the Bears got to play on short weeks rest and they got to play against the Lions tomorrow when Mitchell Trubisky is not playing tomorrow and everything. Fuck you. And you know why? Because I've been complaining about this shit for the last 2 weeks. The minute they flexed the Bears to that Sunday night game, I was the only motherfucker out there basically on Gilligan's Island like by my fucking self, the one saying, that is bullshit. You flex somebody to a Sunday night game before a Thanksgiving morning game on Thursday, which actually ain't even at noon no more. It's at like 11 or 11:30 or some shit like that. So it's even earlier than normal games. This is actually I looked it up. This is the shortest start since the merger in 1970. This is the shortest turnaround that any team has ever had to happen. And I knew that was going to happen. But you know why I say fuck Bears fans for complaining now? Because first of all, you laughed at me when I was complaining 2 weeks ago. And second of all, the only reason why you're complaining right now is because you didn't expect the Bears to win against Minnesota. So fuck you for not believing me and not listening to me. Because I told you they was going to beat Minnesota because Minnesota is not shit. Kirk Cousins is not shit. I told you from the beginning, yeah, he might be one of the top 12 quarterbacks in the league, but that don't say nothing about him. That speaks to the 20 motherfuckers that's behind him. Those motherfuckers need whooping all up in their ass, as my grandmother used to say. That is absolutely ridiculous. That dude is weak. They had 3 points going into the fourth quarter, and he puts up all his points like Kirk Cousins always do. He puts up all his points when they're down 1,000,000 points. He's a classic fantasy football quarterback. He's going to put up all his points when they're down, and they're going to be like, man, you're going to look at it at the end of the year. That's why I tell you, numbers don't lie, but they can be manipulated. Why do you think whenever people bring up numbers, they always say, since October 15th, 2013 on a Monday night? Like, dude, why you pick that date? Why'd you say October 12th? Why you ain't say September 9th? Why you pick these random ass dates? It's because they want to manipulate numbers. Kirk Cousins ain't shit. And you're not shit for not believing me. The second set of people I want to say, fuck you to are Bear haters. Yeah, you know who you are, all you people out there who you fucking rainmakers and shit out there. Everybody, every week you pick them to lose. It's like, Bears ain't shit, they win. Oh, they got lucky. Bears ain't shit, oh, they win. Oh, they got lucky. Like, Bears ain't shit, they win. Oh, they got lucky. Then they finally lose, and you're like, I told you so. Motherfucker, if you pick it to rain 365 days a fucking year, and then it rained 5 times, and all of a sudden you Tom Skilling. Get your bitch. No, fuck that. And fuck you. And that's what I'm grateful for, the right to say fuck you. Because that is complete and utter bullshit. I told you flat out, I said that the Bears was going to win 10 games this year. They haven't won 10 yet. I don't believe in jinxes, so that's why I don't give a fuck right now. If they lose, it's going to be because they deserve to lose. But they're going to win at least 10 games. I only picked 10 because they find ways to fuck up wet dreams. But they had, the last time the Bears was cold, tell me when that was. 2010. Correct. What did they do the offseason of 2010? They went out, Gaines Adams died, God rest his soul. They went out and got Julius Peppers, the #1 pass rusher in the game. What did they do this year? They went out and got Khalil Mack, the #1 or the #2, one of the top 2 or 3 pass rushers in the fucking game to add to a top 10 defense. You can try and legislate defense out of the league all you fucking want to, but when you have animals like that, just caged animals like that, Them motherfuckers are going to overcome it. I'm telling you right now. It's just going to happen. And they're going to be cold. And that's the reason. It had nothing to do with Trubisky. Can still learn all he want to. Nagy can do whatever he want. Whatever. The league has no answers for those people as long as they're healthy on the defensive side of the football. So fuck Bear fans and fuck Bear haters. Third set of people, fuck everybody at NBC Sports Chicago, including David Kaplan, the mayor of Chicago Sports, who swears he's fucking Rich Daley or somebody. This cocksucker, his birthday was the other day, everybody standing there. David Kaplan. I don't give a fuck, man. And I'm a person, I usually celebrate people on their birthday because it's the only day that I try not to say fuck you to, but fuck him on that day too. Because I'm sick of this nigga. First of all, you know what you did. Y'all know what y'all did. Y'all stole Diary of a Mad Sports Fans' idea. They got some motherfucking black guy with two white guys on talking after every Bulls telecast this season. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing. They named it some kind of fan experience or something. Like, you know what you did. And you're going to have to answer for that shit. Eventually, I'm gonna be like Michael. I'm gonna walk into the room with the derby on and the button up double-breasted suit, and I'm like, you're gonna have to answer for that Bulls experience one of these days. Y'all stole my motherfucking idea and didn't even use me. But that's beside the point. What pisses me off about these cocksuckers is they go week by week, add motherfuckers to the show every fucking week that just annoy me to makes my fucking dick itch. First they had Hub Arkish, who swears he's Red fucking Grange and he ain't played no more football than I played. Like, you would swear this nigga was Red Grange. So you got Hub Arkish. Then they sit up and Dave Weinstein. Why the fuck I want to hear from Dave Weinstein? They ask him, man, would you have gone for 2 points like Ron Rivera did in Detroit? This motherfucker did do that against Green Bay back in 97. He was the original motherfucker that went for 2 points down one. Don't ask me about it. You bringing up old wounds and you gonna ask this motherfucker in front of me like that? How dare you? This shit is ridiculous. And then the worst was this week when they had Donovan McNabb. I don't want to hear what Donovan McNabb, bald, fathead ass got to say. First of all, I got bad taste in women. This motherfucker get fired from Fox Sports hitting on some white woman who you could see her fucking heartbeat through her chest. She ain't got nobody, no face, no, like, dude, if you're gonna get fired, at least let it be for a reason. For the love of Christ, you're embarrassing all niggas everywhere. Just ridiculous. And then he gonna come out and say, man, St. Louis is still better than the Bears. They defense, not as a team. St. Louis defense is still better than the Bears. The St. Louis Rams can't stop a fucking nosebleed right now. These niggas gave up 51 points. Their offense had to score 54 points to win. There's a difference between back in the day when Montana and them used to score 55. They scored 55. They'd be on the bench in the fourth quarter because somebody else was getting their asshole lubed up. These motherfuckers had to score 54 to win. Don't give me the Rams defense my dick. So I'm grateful to say fuck you to Bruce Rauner and all these fucking people who endorsed him in 2014 and he got his cheeks crashed this year. Nigga lost before it was even 20 minutes into the polls wasn't even close to 20 minutes. This nigga was gone. I am so fucking grateful this year to say fuck you to so many people. So you all have a happy Thanksgiving. Watch this episode, like it, share it. If you liked it, comment. If you didn't, go fuck your mother. Peace and hair grease.